Hello everyone. So in this session, we will discuss about what is penetration testing. Okay, penetration testing, pen test or pen testing. Okay, these all are same basically. Okay, so we will discuss everything about penetration testing, like why penetration testing is important. Okay, types of penetration testing methodology. Okay, and what exactly is bug bounty, bug hunting. Okay, the certifications, the basic requirements. Okay, and pen test positions in the network, the market. Okay, and what JNtech provides, course duration. Okay, and the information about next upcoming batches. Okay, so let me write the agenda. Okay. So in this session, we will discuss about what is penetration testing, pen test or pen testing. Okay. Why penetration testing is important? Types of penetration testing. What is bug bounty? What is bug hunting? Okay. The basic requirements for studying the course and the system requirements as well. Okay. And certifications, pen test positions in the market, and then what JNtech provides, course duration, the next batch. Okay. The information about the next upcoming batches and the course content. Okay. So basically, what is penetration testing? So penetration testing is a type of security testing. So we can write here penetration testing is a type of security testing. Okay, which mainly focus on finding the bugs, finding the loopholes, finding the vulnerabilities. Okay, so we can write here it is a type of security testing which mainly focuses on finding the bugs, okay, loopholes and vulnerabilities. Okay, inside. Okay, so this is the overall purpose of the penetration testing. It is a type of security testing which is mainly focus on the finding the bugs, loopholes, and vulnerabilities inside systems, web applications, websites, networks, programs, or IoT devices, any type of devices. Okay, so the main purpose we can say that of finding the loopholes. So we can write the purpose of penetration testing. That is first finding. Okay. Second, fixing. Third, analyzing. And reporting. Okay, so this is the overall purpose of the penetration testing. Any type of penetration testing, as we have like many types of penetration testing. We have network penetration testing, we have application penetration testing, we have web application penetration testing. Okay, and more as we have the wireless penetration testing. So we have many types of penetration testing. So all the penetration testing will focus only on the finding the loopholes, finding the bugs, finding the vulnerabilities, fixing them, and analyzing and reporting. Okay, analyzing is like analyzing if the loophole or the vulnerability is severe, or it is like, is it critical, is it like informative, low, etc. Okay, and reporting is like we have to prepare report at last so that we can submit it to higher authorities. Okay, that is the main purpose of the penetration testing. Okay, so make it clear. It is like finding, fixing, and analyzing, and then reporting. Okay, then we have types of penetration testing. So we can write here types of penetration testing. So first we have, I will mention the few only, that is network penetration testing. Then we have application penetration testing. And then we have web app penetration testing. We have wireless penetration testing, um, etc. Okay, so these are the main types of penetration testing. So we mainly focus on the web application penetration testing. Okay, which is like a good start in the career of the penetration testing. After like completing the penetration web app penetration testing, that is also known as WAPT, you can easily move to any other penetration testing. You can easily move to a network, application, or wireless. Okay, although they are all like interrelated. Okay, so now this penetration testing is like of category wise. We have another level that we will discuss later. Okay, now why penetration testing is important? So why penetration testing is important? So basically, instead of compromise your system by the malicious hacker, we are like inviting a penetration tester or a pen test or a hacker or even an ethical hacker. Okay, so and we are like paying the ethical hackers to find the loopholes, or we are paying the penetration tester, whatever. Okay, or the SOC analyst or the cybersecurity analyst, we are like paying for finding the vulnerabilities, loopholes, or bugs inside the system, network, or any device. Okay, and then we are asking to fix. So fixing is optional here, but the main purpose is we are inviting the ethical hacker to find a bug. Okay, instead of like being compromised by a malicious hacker. So like it is a good practice to like perform a pen test inside your websites, web applications. Okay, or inside your network, etc. So we can write it is important for in the banking sectors. Okay, it is important in the commercial sectors, like in the commercial websites. Okay, it is important like it's important for your web applications, for your websites, for your programs, for your applications, for your devices, etc. Okay, that is important. Okay, so that is why penetration testing is important. So and it is in demand also. So now we have types of penetration testing. That is different one. Okay, we can write pen testing. Okay, instead of penetration. So we have black box testing. Then we have white box testing. And then we have gray box testing. Okay, so basically we have three types of pen testing. Now, in the black box, so suppose a company has invited you for like performing the pen test in their website, so web application on their network. So a black box is like a company will not provide you any kind of information. Okay, so you have to start from the very basics. That is black box penetration testing. Okay, white box is like the company will provide you every information, each and every information for starting the pen test. Okay, for starting the testing. And the gray box are like 50-50. They will provide you half information and half you have to gather by yourself. Okay, that is black box, white box, and gray box. So in the white box, black box. So let me write. Okay, so basically in the black box, the company will provide you no information. Okay. And in white box, the company will provide you all the information. Okay. And in gray box, the company will provide you like half information only. Okay. Half you have to gather by yourself. That is like types of testing. Okay. Then we have penetration testing methodology. Okay. Okay. So we have the methodology of hacking. Okay. Penetration testing. That is data collection, vulnerability assessment, actual exploit or result analysis and report preparation. So before that, let me write the phases of hacking. Okay. So let me write the phases of hacking first. Okay, so we have phases of hacking, like methodology of hacking. So basically, methodology is like where we have to start first. Okay, like from which step we have to start, and what are the steps we have to follow. Okay, like think it like a roadmap. Okay, roadmap of we can say that a step by step process. Okay, or we can say that a systematic process. Okay, so phases of hacking is like a universal methodology of hacking. Okay, which is a very basic one. All other methodologies will revolve around this methodology. That is information gathering. Okay, in this phrase we gather information about target. Okay, like every each and every information that is important. Okay, scanning. This is where we scan for the loopholes, for the vulnerabilities. Okay, even they are further divided into many parts that will be see. Okay, then gaining access. Okay, in this phrase we like actually exploit or we will like actually hack or compromise a system. Okay, maintaining access is like if you want a system like to hack for a long term. Okay, or if you want to like access a system or maintain your access inside a system for a long term. So that is we can like create a backdoor or we can like post we can perform post exploitation etc for the maintaining access. Okay, then we are clearing traces. It is like clearing the logs, clearing. Okay, so so from this methodology we have the penetration testing methodology, that is data collection. Okay, it is like the first step. Okay, information gathering is like data collection. So in the penetration testing methodology we gather information. Okay, if it is a white box, so the company will provide you every information. So even we can skip this data collection step. So it depends basically. Okay, and if it is a black box or gray box, so we have to do it. Okay, so we have to start with the data collection. Then we have the vulnerability assessment, that is like scanning for the loopholes or finding the bugs, finding the vulnerabilities. Okay, that is vulnerability analysis. Okay, let me write here. Okay, so we have the penetration testing methodology. In this, we have data collection, which is like we are collecting information about the target. Okay, your target can be anything. It can be a network. It can be a collection or a collection of IP addresses. Okay, it can be the devices. Okay, any device. Okay, firewalls, IDS, or it can be systems, etc. Okay, web applications, websites, programs, softwares, etc. Okay, then we have the vulnerability assessment. In this, it is a scanning for the loopholes, for the bugs, and for the vulnerabilities. Okay, then actual exploit. It is like exploiting or compromising the system by using the vulnerabilities that we have found. Okay, so actual exploit is like exploiting for the or compromising the system. It is like the actual hacking of the system by the loopholes that we have found. Okay, then the result analysis and report preparation. In this, we like analyze the results and we prepare the report for the submission. Okay, and there's a specific format for the report also. Okay, and we have like different types of report in the penetration testing. Okay, so that is the penetration testing methodology. Now next we have what is bug bounty. So let's copy this and we can move here. So basically, we can write here a bug bounty is a monetary reward. Okay, or we can say that a reward or Hall of Fame or gifts, etc. Okay, like swags, etc. So a bug bounty is a type of reward, or we can say that it can be reward. It can be like in the form of money. It can be the swags, which is like gifts. It can be a Hall of Fame. Okay, so which is giving to ethical hackers. We can say that ethical hackers or penetration tester. Okay, for finding the bugs inside the application, inside websites. We can say that programs, softwares, systems, okay, etc. That is bug bounty. Okay, basically it is mainly of the finding the bugs inside websites and web applications. Okay, so that is bug bounty. Okay, like there are many platforms for that. Okay, where the company posted their websites, web application, so that you can easily start finding the bugs and you can report in a systematic and ethical manner. Okay, then we have bug hunting. So there's not any difference in the bug hunting and bug bounty. So bug bounty is a reward and bug hunting is like hunting for the bugs. Okay. So it is like hunting for the bugs, or we can say that, or finding the vulnerabilities, loopholes, and bugs. Okay, that is bug hunting. Okay, so there's bug hunting is like the actual process, and bug bounty is a reward. Okay, so don't get confused. It is a reward, and it is our actual process behind that reward. Okay, so now we have basic requirements. So we have the system requirements. Okay, system requirements. Basically, you can the minimum system requirements we can write here. Okay, so the minimum, that is 8 GB RAM. That is important. Okay, and the processor is like you can go for i3, Intel i3. Okay, minimum. Okay, Intel i3 processor, or you can go for the AMD Ryzen series. Okay, so you can go for any of these. Okay, so that is the minimum like system requirements. Okay, because you need 8 GB RAM, 4 GB is not enough. Okay, because 8 GB RAM is because you need to like install like virtual machines. Okay, you have to run the multiple virtual machines at the same time. Okay, and heavy tools, etc. So you need 8 GB RAM like minimum, and Intel i3 processor and Ryzen series, AMD Ryzen series. You can go for it. Okay, but don't go for AMD A series. Then basic, we have the basic requirements to start the course. Penetration testing. Okay. So what are the basic requirements to start the penetration testing? So basically you can, it is like networking is very important for the penetration testing. Okay. Networking, you can like clear all your basics part of networking. Okay. Or you can go for CCNA. Okay. So I prefer CCNA over networking basics because CCNA covers all the basic part as well as the advanced part. Okay. Then we have, you can go after that, you can go for CEH. Okay, or you can go parallelly. Okay. CEH, that is certified ethical hacker. Okay. So you can go for the CEH certification. Mainly certification is not important. You can go for the training. Okay, only training. You can like get familiar with the all the concept, all the modules inside CEH. Okay, that is important. Okay, certification you can go do after 1 year or 2 years. It is not important. But CH, the modules, the concepts, the topics of CH is important. Okay. Then Linux basics. Okay, that is important. Okay, so you can go for these three. Linux basics like the commands, how to operate Linux, okay, how to install, etc. Okay, any Linux like Pareto, Kali Linux. If you are like, if you know CH, okay, if you're like familiar about CH, or if you know all the concept of the CH, then your basic should be clear. Okay, your Linux basic should be clear. Okay, so this is the basic requirements, and it is like very important. Don't skip this. Okay, don't escape this and don't jump to directly on penetration testing. This is very important. Okay, because CH covers all the basics part. Okay, like all the basic, how to hack, how to like perform hacking, like the basic one. Okay, that is important. How to install Pareto, how to install everything. Okay, the ethics, the policies, the rules. Okay, all the phrases, how to exploit, how to gather information using different tools, how to scan, how to enumerate. Okay, how to like how to hack Wi-Fi's, how to like hack cloud computing, like cloud devices, etc., IoT devices. So it will cover like the cryptography concept, etc. Okay. So before moving to penetration testing, make sure you know all these. Okay. Then we have certifications. So basically, certifications are important. Okay. Yes, certifications are important, but not that much. So for the certification, basically you can go for the CEH and you can go for CPENT. Basically, CEH and CPENT is both of EC council, but like for the penetration testing, certification is not important. Okay, you can do bug bounties for that. Okay, so I would say that certification is not important. You can go for the bounties. You can hunt for the bugs. You can upload. You can create a report. Okay, you can upload it on your profiles, etc. That is important. Okay, the hands-on experience. No. Next we have pen test positions in the market. So so there's always a question like, is there any job demands? Okay, like for the penetration tester. Okay, so basically penetration tester or ethical hacker, they are like they are just job titles. Okay, you will see the job titles like penetration tester. Okay, and ethical hacker. Okay, which is very rare to see. Okay, and SOC analyst, cybersecurity analyst. Okay, these are just job titles. And more else we have security engineer. Okay, or we have CISO. Okay, etc. Like we have many security analyst. Okay, so these are the job titles. Basically, there's a demand for the penetration tester. Okay, penetration tester is like who knows the like how to find bugs inside web applications, websites, okay, inside network, etc. So an ethical hacker is like who hacks legally. Okay, so there's no difference. So ethical hacker is like who hacks legally. We can write here. Okay, so a penetration tester can be ethical hacker, a SOC analyst can be ethical hacker, a cybersecurity analyst can be ethical hacker, a security engineer, CISO, or security analyst can be an ethical hacker. Okay, so ethical hacker is just like who hacks legally. Okay, by following all the ethics, policies, and rules. A penetration tester, even a SOC analyst can be a penetration tester. A cybersecurity analyst can be a penetration tester. Okay, so these are just job titles, which is depends on the job that job responsibilities. Okay, the roles and responsibilities companies put in on their websites. Okay, that depends. So there's a huge demand for the penetration testers, for the SOC analyst, cybersecurity analyst. Okay, so basically after the CES you can go for the penetration tester, and after penetration tester you can go for SOC analyst. Okay, so inside SOC we have levels, like we have SOC tier 1. Okay, we have SOC tier 2, and we have SOC tier 3. Okay, they are like levels. Okay, so like there are like many path inside cybersecurity. So one of these is like you can go for CH, then you can go for penetration testing, and then you can go for a SOC analyst. Okay, so a SOC analyst is a high profile job. Okay, you can go for it. So next we have what JNtech provides. So basically we provide the notes, the recorded sessions. Okay, the books, and we provide notes in the form of PDFs, in the form of PPTs. Okay, we provide notes in the form of Word file. Okay, and we provide books, important books. Okay, and then placement support and session recorded sessions, that is for the lifetime access. Okay, then we have we have the course duration. So basically, the course duration is of 50 hours. Okay, of the penetration testing only. Okay. Okay, so the course duration is of 50 hours, and the total number of modules, that number of modules inside penetration testing is 15 modules. Okay. Okay, which will cover each and every concept, each and every topic for to becoming a penetration tester. Okay. Then we have, so the next batch is start will start from the 14th January. Okay, so you can go for it. So that will start from the 14th of Jan. Okay. So weekends and weekdays both are available. So you can go for it. Okay. So this is all about the intro part of penetration testing. Okay, like what is penetration? So there's not any difference in the penetration testing, pen test, or pen testing. Like these are all are same. Okay. Then we will discuss the course content of penetration testing, which contains 15 modules. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so we will start with the web application penetration testing. Okay, so overall we have 15 modules. So first we have penetration testing process. Okay, these are just topics like the headings, the real topics are inside the word file. Okay. So here we have the penetration testing process, which takes 2 hours to complete. Okay. Now here we have intro part, pre-engagement rules, rules of engagements, goal, scope of engagement. Okay, like this is a very first part and important part. Okay, it is like a crucial part of the penetration testing. Okay, like the engagement rules, the scope, the in scope, the out scopes. Okay, the responsibilities, the rules, what your clients wants. Okay, the emergency plan. Okay, the rules of engagement, which is like very important. Okay, the rules, policies, what you can hack, what you are allowed to hack. Okay, how you are hacking, all the process. Okay, the report preparation, how you are like preparing the report, the format, etc. So this is all the part of the penetration testing process, module 1. Okay, then we have intro part of web application. Okay, what is web application? Like, as you know, we have like it is of this module is of web application penetration testing. Okay, so before moving forward, we will like study about what is web application, how it is like made up of, what is backend, what is front end. Okay, the technologies. Okay, the HTTPS protocol basics, the request, the response, the headers. Okay, and then the encoding. Okay, and then you will see the SOP. Okay, same origin policies. Okay, like cross origin policies. We will see the cookies and in the session to class. Okay, so then we will see information gathering. Okay, it is module number 3, information gathering. So in this session, we will discuss about all the information gathering tools. Okay, like how we can gather information using the different tools. Okay, like it is a very first step of the methodology, that is information gathering, means data collection. Okay, so we have how we can gather information of the like domains, how we can gather information of the technologies, how we can gather information using emails, using IPs. Okay, the using the host name, using different tools like who is lookup, netcraft. Okay, NS lookup, web, netcat, etc. Okay, Google Docs and the harvester, DNS con. These are all the popular ones. Okay, etc. So you can check it out from here. How we can like use the inspect elements, how we can like the page source. Okay, then we have module number 4, that is cross-site scripting. Okay, so this is a very popular attack. So we will see Like these are like in the excesses, they are like many, like we have reflected, we are persistent, and we have DOM based. Okay, so we will see each and every attack. Okay, like we will see in the real life example also, and we will see in the virtual apps also, like both. Okay, we will see how we can find. Okay, we can see how we can like find the accesses in PHP code. Okay, in the browsers, etc. Okay, and then we have SQL injection. It is also a very popular one. Okay, so in this session, we will see we have like different types of injection attacks. Okay, like we have in-band, we have error-based, we have blind, etc. So we will see how we can find the injections attack, how we can find, how we can dump the websites database. Okay, and then how we will see how we can apply different attacks on different websites. Okay, which is like based on the loopholes. Okay, so we will see that. We will see MySQL error SQLi. Okay, so there's a question. Okay, like a quick question here. So let me add here. So is programming important for penetration testing? So basically, it is not important, or like it is not mandatory for the cybersecurity career. Okay, like programming languages like Python, C, C++, PHP, JavaScript, these are not important, but it will be a like plus point if you know that. Okay, like if you know, if you have an idea about the basics knowledge about the languages. Okay, so you can go for Python first, and you can go for the C or C++. Okay, this is for the whole cybersecurity career. Okay, so this will help you in your entire cybersecurity career, and these are in demands. Okay, with the help of Python and with the help of C or C++, you can make the tools, you can create tools, malwares, payloads, exploits, etc. And for the penetration testing, especially, you can go for the PHP basics, only basics. Okay, okay, you should have to have an idea like how you can read the code. Okay, then you can go for the JavaScript. Okay, and HTML. That's it. Okay, so these three are important. Okay, like it is really important. I know it is like lots of languages, but try to cover all these. Okay, not at once, just like do a little bit. Okay, so you can cover the basics of these three. HTML is like very easy. Okay, that is important. And yeah, one more SQL. Sorry. Yeah, I read. That is our database language. Okay, that is also important for the SQL injection attacks. Okay, so you can go for the penetration, especially for the penetration testing, you can go for these four languages. And for the whole cybersecurity career, you can go for Python and C++. Okay, C and C++, any one of these. Okay, or if you know both, that is like good. Okay, it should be a plus point. So you can go for the languages. Okay, so we will cover basically in the training, we will cover the basics, like we will cover the SQL, and we will cover the basics of PHP and JavaScript. So don't worry about that. But if you know, like if you have prior knowledge, that should be like wonderful. Okay. And then after SQL, we have authentication and authorization. Okay, we will see that. Okay, how we can bypass the single factor, how we can find vulnerabilities in the single factor or two factor authentication. Okay, and then we can like perform the find the common vulnerabilities. We can like find the credentials over unencrypted channel. Okay, encrypted and unencrypted both. Okay, and we will see the user information, etc. Okay, so you can go through this course content. Then you have session security. Okay, so in this we will see how we can hijack the sessions using accesses. Okay, how we can exploit and how we can prevent. So in the above all these modules, we will see how we can find. We will see how we can fix. Okay, we will see both how we can attack and how we can defend. So basically, in the x-axis, we will see how we can attack, and even we will see how we can protect, okay, from it. Same as in the injection, we will see how we can attack and how we can protect. No, same as in the authentication and authorization. No. Then we have the session security. Okay, Then flash security and attacks. So we will see the flash security and attacks. Okay. So then we have HTML5 injection. Okay, it is like we can apply the HTML5 injections. Okay, HTML is like HTML language, and 5 is like the version of HTML, the current latest version. Okay, so we will see how we can like apply the injection attack and how we can protect it. Okay, so we can go through the content. It is like so much. Then we have file sources attack. In this, we will see the path transversal attack, directory attacks. Okay, that is here. Okay, we will see the LFI and RFI attacks. Okay, and we will see the defensive techniques. Then we have other attacks and vulnerabilities. In this, we will see the click jacking attack. Okay, we will see the cursor jacking attack, etc. Or we will see all the remaining attacks, DOS attack, etc. etc. Then we have the web services. Okay, like how we can like exploit web services like SOAP, RESTful APIs, XML, RPC, JSON, etc. So that we will see. Okay, after that we will have the expert injection tech. Okay, which is like of 3 hours. Okay, so we will see how we can apply that. Now in the module number 14, we will see penetration testing, CMS. Okay, content management system. So in this content management system, we will see how we can hack CMS like WordPress, Joomla. Okay, we will see it like how we can hack the admin page, how we can bypass that. Okay, etc. etc. So we will see the brute force attack, etc. Okay, so we will see how we can like hack the CMS, how we can hack the WordPress websites. Okay, and how we can protect. Then in module number 15, we will see penetration testing, NoSQL database. So in the SQL series, that is this one, ingestion series, in this we are like hacking, like we are compromising the SQL ingestions, like the SQL databases. That is the relational databases. So let's write here. So in the SQL ingestion, we are trying to compromise the relational databases. Okay, and in the NoSQL, which means ingestion, that is non-relational databases. Okay, so in the relational is like it is like the your data is stored in the form of tables. Okay, means in the form of rows and columns. That is like relational. Okay, and in the NoSQL databases, your data is stored in the form of like JSON, in the form of graphs, etc. In the form of like XML, etc. So we will see that in the injections. Okay, so we have different SQL injection databases like MySQL. We have different NoSQL databases like MongoDB, okay, CouchDB, etc. So we will see that how we can apply the attack on both the like relational and non-relational. Okay, then we will see how we can apply attack on one stack applications. Okay, so we have this one stack. So one stack means that is MongoDB, Express.js, Red.js, and Node.js. Okay, these are the basically like high level technologies for the websites. Okay, so basically a website is made up of full stack, main stack, etc. Okay, so this is all about the post content of the web application penetration testing. Okay, so now, so that's it for today. The rest we will continue tomorrow. Okay, now if you want to check out the videos for the CEH, then you can visit the YouTube channel. Okay, the JNtech YouTube channel. Okay, so from here you can search for the channel name, that is G2 Jeswal. Okay, so from here in the live you can check out the CH videos. Okay, there's a series going. Okay, so you can check out the CH videos for it. Okay, and if you want to check out the CEH course content, then you can visit the JNtech website. Okay, so from here, you can click on critical hacking, scroll down. Okay, so from here, you can check out the modules. Okay, inside CH. Okay, and you can find other details also, like the fee structure, the information about upcoming batches. Okay, this is for the CEH. Okay, for the penetration testing, the next batch is on 14 June. Sorry, 14 Jan. Okay, and if you have any inquiry, you can like call on this number. Okay, so both number are available, and you can like WhatsApp or you can fill the inquiry form. Okay, so the next batch is of 14 Jan.